That's a good public comment.
Very.
We'll take that to heart.
We put that on the agenda to try to.
Do something about that? Yeah. AC the outside. So then we are going to move on to the consent agenda. Do we have any objections or? Then I need a motion.
I will give you a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
All those in favor, please raise your hand. And it's unanimously passed. Our regular agenda, consideration and possible action to approve preliminary plat for Skyway Towers, Manvel. Give us a little.
So this is the Skyway Tower Manvel preliminary plat. Staff is making a recommendation of approval with 2 conditions. However, I will state that it is now one condition. Today, we received item number 2, which was a correct letter of no objection from CNR 3 regarding this property. So we got that today. So the condition would be that correcting the plat acreage on the face of the plat to match the title block and the field note description. This is a preliminary plat, so they'll have to do a final plat, but we can rectify this with a preliminary plat.
Questions, comments?
Now, is this EMS's?
Yes, this is an EMS site. No, they're planning it. It's one reserve. The impetus for the plat is they are going to be putting a tower, not cellular tower, but a wireless communication facility in the rear of the property.
There's an exemption in the city's ordinance that allows towers to be placed on government-owned property. And there's a weird little section at the end that doesn't require them to be for the governmental entity's use. Or it can be used for other things, let's put it that way. And or owned by other people. So I think there's a little hole in the ordinance that we need to sort of tweak. That's okay.
Yeah, it's, so basically off of Cedar Road or Street is going to be the access, really is,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, it fronts on 1128.
I think you mean logically where they're going to access the tower. It'll be from
yeah,
Cedar.
yeah.
Yeah, logically it'll be
Yeah.
from Cedar.
So it's going at the back of the property, behind the
I
EM.
mean, yes, the whole property,
Yes.
yes, but
It's a cell tower,
Yeah.
you said? Or
It's a wireless communications system.
Monopole.
I-
Monopole.
Okay, I don't know specifically what sort of wireless telecommunication facility it is, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to ask since it's exempt. But anyway, yeah, I'm not sure if it's like cellular radio, but Kyle is correct where someone else is going to be using that facility too. So
We
That's
dealt
not
with
the
a
ESD.
gentleman from Skyway Towers about multiple sites. Lots of sites. The one that we suggested or recommended was the city's Public Works Community Services site across from the fire station. And we could never come to an agreement on it, so they went down the street to the ESD.
what was y'all's reasoning on not wanting it there?
Well, we were still talking with them about how much it was going to cost them per month. They rent the space, yes.
Oh, gotcha, okay.
Comments, questions? Scrunched up faces? Motions?
I will give you a motion to approve with the one condition as,
A second.
All those in favor of the motion on the table to approve with one condition, please raise your hand. I said scrunched up face. That's a unanimous vote.
So yes, since you have a plat that either had a conditional approval or in a case
Okay.
you wouldn't approve, this
Okay.
is a valid.
All right, consideration and possible action to direct staff to approve applicants' written statements of the conditions for any conditional approvals and for the reasons for disapproval of any plans or plats that were not approved per Texas Local Code 212.0091. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve.
I'll second.
All those in favor, raise your hand. And that's a unanimous vote. I need one more motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor? All righty, Boudin